followed by 2 flights of stock heavy. Then we have the Junior Sportsman Heavy Turquoise Plate heat race. We'll have 2 flights of Senior Clone Heavy, 1 flight Junior Restricted Gold, Masters Motorcycle, 1 flight, combined Spec Avon, your Spec Avon Gold and Junior Clone Purple, and then 3 flights in Pro 4 cycle wrap up the first round of heat races here this afternoon. So ready to go with this first heat here in Stock Light. They come off board, green flag waves, and the inside lane scrambles it off. Turn number 2, and it's Wagenhals with the number 5 who's got the advantage. Battle for the number 2 spot. Signals goes to the outside, 3 wide, going down to the turns 1 and 2. Fitzsimmons able to sneak his way up there as Ryan Swerve battles with the number 24. Alyssa Swerve with the 24. 1 card sideways, that is Richard Davidowitz. Out of the Tony Power card stable, getting sideways in turn number 4. Davidowitz bringing out the caution flag in this Stock Light heat race. Well tagged up in the back of the field as we look at the running order here. Wagenhals has the lead with the number 5. Then in the second spot, that's the 41 of Sickles. Looks like third is the 17 of Peters. Fitzsimmons made a nifty move there to put up to 4th. The 24 of Alyssa Swartz in the 5th spot, followed by the 21 of Rose in the 6th position as we get ready for the restart off turn 4. Green flag back out, top 4 cars breaking away. Here comes a move to the inside here by Peters. Peters gets second, looks for the lead going into turn number 1. Peters will take over the top spot from Wagenhals with a nice move. It started with a collection of second, then right up into the number 1 spot, and he is gapping down by about a car length or 2 as they work back on turn number 4. Second spot is still Wagenhals. The 41 of Sickles is third. 4th is the Fitzsimmons 28 and Alyssa Swartz. Rounding out the top 5, still a little pressure down from behind us. Christine Watson is coming up close here with 1 lap left to go here in this Stock Light heat race. They'll work their way down off corner number 4 to the checkers. The win in the heat race goes to the 17 of Peters, followed by the number 5 of Wagenhals in second. Sickles finishes third. Fitzsimmons 4th. Swartz in the 5th spot. So again, your winner was the 17 of Peters. Wagenhals with the 5 finishes in the runner-up position. The 41 of Sickles grabs the third signal. Get ready to go racing here. Stock Light second round heat race. Picks up as they come off 3 and 4, and already at the back of the field, a couple of carts got together. Signals got up back into another cart, and wow, hard shot there by the 21 of Rose, got up over the back end, and we've got trouble in turn number 4. Looks like that opening lap was just not destined to be completed, as we have the 11 of Watson tangled up with the Peters number 17. They got into it over here in turns 3 and 4. Peters getting a little help to get back out onto the racing lane. Checking everything over here. As tires got pushed, we had carts sideways, carts bouncing off of other cars. That was a pretty calamitous attempt at an opening lap, and it will require a complete restart as 1 lap was not completed, so everybody will fall back into their respective positions. Kind of saw that developing from the start there with the Sickles number 41 when he got up on the back end of another car. As we see Peters headed on to pit road apparently with the number 17 as they are taking a look at the car, and they are going to take that car back onto pit road. So we'll get everybody kind of back up where they belong with the exception of the Peters number 17 cart. He was supposed to start outside the front row. So that will shuffle everything up here, move the outside row up. So that'll put the 11 of Watson up there in position as we get ready to go, I believe, next time by. There is the 1 to go signal. So now it'll be Fitzsimmons coming from row 1 with the 11 of Watson. Row 2 will be Davidowitz, and alongside will be Alyssa Swartz with the number 24 as we will get the green off turn 4. Wagenhals grabs a couple of spots on the backside of the grid. Meanwhile, at the front of the field, it is Sickles sliding into the number 2 spot behind Fitzsimmons here at the end of lap number 1. We've got Davidowitz running in third, back in the 4th spot. That'll be the number 11 of Watson, and here comes Wagenhals to the inside. So Wagenhals moves to 4th. Sickles tries to get the lead away, shreds a body body panel off the cart, and with the debris on the racetrack, the caution flag will wave. So Sickles trying to make the crossover move, make contact, and we saw a body panel fly up into the air. Piece being brought across the track by Tom Martin, one of our infield course workers. And cleared out of the racing lane, so they'll reset the lineup. We'll get ready to get this one back underway here. And this, again, is the second round stock light heat race. We've got 3 laps complete of the 8-lap distance. And it looks like Sickles is your leader. Davidowitz is second. Wagenhals is third. Everybody knows to tail for the restart. Off 4, green flag waves. Wow, Wagenhals tagged the inside tire coming off of 4. That is going to give Sickles a nice, comfy little cushion to work with as they come back around to complete the next lap. Now on for second and third here is Davidowitz moves to the inside of Wagenhals, takes over the runner-up position. Alyssa Swartz sits back in 4th, and you've got the 11 of Christine Watson holding on to the 5th spot. But up front, your race leader is still Eddie Sickles with the number 41 driver out of the Capital District, getting the 1 to go signal this time by as he tries to put the wraps on the second round stock plate heat race. He'll get the checker and the win. Second spot goes to Davidowitz with the 45. Wagenhals winds up finishing 3rd with the 5. 4th goes to the 11 of Wasson, and then 5th goes to Alyssa Swartz with the number 24. Row number 3 is going to be Tobias Fitzsimmons out of Fort Byron with the 28, alongside Christine Wasson of Hoosick Falls with the 11. And then rounding out the field will be Ben Rose Jr. out of Fultonville with the number 21. Alyssa Swartz was scheduled to start in this race, but of course she had the incident earlier and will be unable to compete. Off turn 4, green flag waves here for stock light as they charge into turns 1 and 2. Sickles will grab the lead here on the takeoff. Davidowitz in second. Fitzsimmons dives down to the inside for the 4th spot. Also coming through the movement to 5th is the number 11 of Wasson. It's a 3-car breakaway though at the front of the field here as they work off turn number 2. Davidowitz to the inside, and Sickles brings Peters along with them as the Canadian driver now challenges for the lead going into turns 1 and 2, but Davidowitz hangs on as Wagenhals takes that card onto pit road. Now pulling away, it looks like Peters and Davidowitz might want to settle this one themselves, and Sickles is out of the running as he winds up on pit road. Oh, trouble, the top 2 get together and sideways, and that brings out the caution flag as it was right in front of the leaders on that high-speed section of the course. And Davidowitz has come to a stop here with the 45T at the entrance to turn 3. Will fall to the tail of the line. Should be ready for a restart here just shy of halfway in this Stock Lake feature event. And Tobias Fitzsimmons, a little bumper tag going on there, and he gets jolted a little bit as we go back to green. Davidowitz immediately darts down to the inside of the 21 of Rose and brings Peters along with them. Meanwhile, it'll be the 11 of Wasson battling it out with Fitzsimmons right now for the race lead as they head around turns 3 and 4, and they are in lockstep, nose to tail as they run through turn number 2 as Wasson does not want to pull out a line yet to challenge. Here comes Davidowitz to the inside. Oh, trouble, and Davidowitz ran out of room in turn number 2, bounces it sideways, spins, and that will bring out the yellow. So bad luck for Davidowitz there. Good luck for Peters, who will now be parked on the back bumper of the 11 of Wasson for the restart. The lead continues to be held by Tobias Fitzsimmons out of Fort Byron aboard that red number 28 card at the front of the field. Looks like we're ready for the restart when they come around turns 3 and 4. And it'll be waved off. We'll get a 1 to go signal here instead. Drivers doing a good job putting their hands up in the air to communicate no start. Don't hit the gas yet. Fitzsimmons pops the visor down after grabbing some quick air under the caution. Green flag back out, back underway. Fitzsimmons carries it back off turn number 2, just getting up on the bike a little bit in second there was Watson, and here comes Peters, the Canadian driver applying the pressure as Davidowitz moves into the number 4 spot. Checkers wave off turn number 4, and the victory will go to Fitzsimmons. So Tobias Fitzsimmons picks up the win here in Stock Light. Second goes to Lawson 11. Peters finishes in 3rd, Davidowitz 4th, followed by Rose Jr. out of Fultonville in the 5th position.